Okay, I think we're live. I think it's really important right now, considering what is going on in the world, for us to really take a good hard look at how streamlined is my business? How can I eliminate some of the, trim the fat, so to speak, from the business and really be only utilizing the tools that are going to allow you to monetize your expertise in the leanest, meanest way possible. And that is what I want to share with you today. I have actually made a list of all the things that we as entrepreneurs do to ourselves. This is torture, frankly. This is torture because what we do is we are wearing all the hats. And what happens is we go down this path, this shiny object, cobbling, this program together with that one and this one and integration. And I have made a list of all the things that I've spent time on, invested money in, um, have had to learn from scratch, things that I've used and didn't use enough of, invested in it but didn't use it. So many different things. And some of these things I no longer use, some of them I still do use. But what I wanted to share with you today are the five things that if I were starting over again, what are the five things that I would invest my time, my energy, and my money investment into in order to help me monetize my expertise and create the course, the program, the consultancy. So this is really directed for coaches, consultants, experts, authors, speakers, people who are small, either working solo or maybe have a VA working with you, but largely doing it yourself. The things that you need to concentrate on are the following five things. These are the actual tools that I'm going to share with you. So I've narrowed it down to going back to basics. How do we get rid of the complicated technology and all of the unnecessary subscriptions and the fancy funnels? So that's not where we're going here. These are the five tools that if I were starting over, I would be using in order to monetize my expertise. Canva. Canva is a great tool. It serves a lot of different purposes. Yes, you can make graphics for social media. That's awesome, but that's just scratching the surface. How I like to use it is along with one of the other tools on my list, which is Kajabi. And you can create your artwork for your programs and digital products using Canva in Kajabi. I love using it in that way. Canva, I've actually done some other videos on YouTube. I'll link to them here about how you can utilize Canva. Actually, I have a whole playlist on it. How you can utilize Canva to create animated social media posts to get more eyeballs on your content. So Canva is a great, great tool. So number two is Kajabi, as I just mentioned. It is an all-in-one platform that alleviates the need for external landing page creators, um, even email tools. I mean, you can do your email marketing within Kajabi. So you can do your website in there. You can create your marketing materials and assets. You can create your digital products in there. They can be monetized through Kajabi because now you don't have to have an external merchant provider and shopping cart and all that. It's all built into one. So tool one is Canva, tool two is Kajabi, tool three is Zoom. I love Zoom. You can use it in so many different ways. Great for meetings, virtual events, master classes, trainings. You can use them to do your strategy calls. You can do them to do actual client fulfillment work. I actually use it in a program that I have where I actually create videos for clients using Zoom. It's really an amazing tool. So Zoom would be my number three. Number four would be a tool to capture the video. So I'm being a bit broad here, but on purpose. Whether that's a webcam, whether that's a smartphone, um, so you might have a laptop, you might have a desktop, and it might have an embedded webcam, or maybe you need to buy an actual external webcam. But one or the other, you've got to, or both, but at minimum one or the other. You have to have a video capture device. So I always and specialize in using smartphones and webcams, so it would be one of those. So that's tool number four. And tool number five is if I had to choose, I have to choose a distribution channel, like one social media platform that is going to help me to get my message out there. Because remember, we're talking about three things: create, connect, and convert. And so when you create content, you've got to distribute it. If for 85% of you, YouTube will be the answer. For some of you, it's going to be Facebook. For some of you, it'll be Instagram. Depends on your strategy. But I'm going to say YouTube because, again, overwhelmingly, it's probably going to hit for most of you, be the right platform for most of you. In some cases, it could be different depending on your niche, but that's number five. So Canva, Kajabi, Zoom, video, camera, and YouTube. That's it. With those five resources and tools, you can monetize your expertise. You can do well at it. You can get to six figures. You can get to seven figures, frankly, with those five tools, in my opinion, and not be overwhelmed. Keep getting back to basics. Keeping it simple is really the key